Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1200 hours coordinated universal time, UTC, here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. We welcome you to yet another week of new opportunities, and of course, one of the great opportunities that you need to be grabbing now is you becoming a Ubricoin hodler. If you're not already one of us, the 69,931 of us reporting currently on etherscan.io, and you can do this week as you're talking of appreciation for a blessed week. And of course, give us a call on 0713-258-127, and we shall do the rest for you, including downloading that, helping you to download that wallet for you, and of course, bringing those super coins right to your smartphone. And your journey of wealth, wellness, and well-being continues with the rest of us. And of course, massive love to everybody supporting us and you who's raising awareness about Ubricoin. Of course, this is the goal right now, is to create a lot of awareness so that we can build a Ubricoin community. And also, you who has an opportunity to buy UBNs using your smartphone, and you're using your Trust wallet for that matter, and you're buying them from Uniswap, then this is a great opportunity for you to do that. And you just simply follow a simple procedure. Use that DApps tab in your wallet, click on it, and then you will swipe to select Uniswap. It takes you to the Uniswap's interface. You then now click on the swap tab, and on the window that opens, the default token will be ETH. So you click on the select a token button. It opens another new window where you will need to search for Ubricoin's contract address, and that can be found on etherscan.io. Now, I will paste that contract address on the description box below, so you can use it to find UBN. And once you have pasted it on that window, then now UBN is going to pop up, and of course you shall proceed to filling the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it's going to autofill the number of UBNs you get. Now you click on the swap button, it's going to redirect you to Uniswap's version 2, where our UBN ETH liquidity pool is located. So you just click there on that direction of Uniswap V2, because that's where the liquidity pool is located. And once you're done with doing that, then you can confirm purchase of your Ubricoins. And so many of us have bought UBNs from Uniswap. So the action is buying, guys. The action is buying. So let's continue buying as many UBNs as we can from Uniswap. A practical video on how to go about this is already on this channel. So just type how to buy UBNs from Uniswap, and it's going to definitely give you a good guide on how to go just about that. So let's get our inspiration from Psalm chapter 33, verse 18 to 19. Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day today, we define a soft fork. Next, on our crypto news segment, we talk about Microsoft using Ethereum blockchain to fight piracy. And on Ubrica today, I have a questionnaire for you. And of course, this is just coming shortly. So let us first define what a soft fork is all about. And before I define that, I see someone has already joined me online, and this is known as Loot Earning. Hi to you, Loot Earning. Welcome to the Ubricoin channel, and feel much appreciation for joining us live. So let's go on ahead and define what a soft fork is. This is good definition from coinmarketcap.com, and a soft fork refers to the changes applied to a blockchain for modifying or adding any functionality without causing any fundamental structural change. So the changes that are applied to a blockchain for modifying or adding any functionality without causing any fundamental structural change is known as a soft fork, and it ends further validity of older transactions or blocks for the network participants, that's the nodes, who have decided to follow the new consensus rules. So that's about soft fork. Let's now cross over to our crypto news segment. We're looking at Microsoft using blockchain for transparency. So this is news on Cointelegraph by Aaron Karaman. Microsoft wants to use Ethereum blockchain to fight piracy. Now, Windows operating system and Office productivity suite have always been top performers on any software piracy platforms. And so it's no wonder that Microsoft, the developer of both products, works hard to establish anti-piracy measures. And in a new paper released by Microsoft Research Department, with the participation of researchers from Alibaba and Carnegie Mellon University, the Redmond-based software giant studied a blockchain-based incentive system to bolster anti-piracy campaigns. And as the title of the research, Algas, a fully transparent incentive system for anti-piracy campaigns, suggests Microsoft's new system relies on the transparency aspect of the blockchain technology. And built on the Ethereum blockchain, Argas aims to provide a trustless incentive mechanism while protecting rather data collected from the open anonymous population of piracy reporters. And I just want to quote what the paper states. We see this as a distributed system problem. In the implementation, we overcome a set of unavoidable obstacles to ensure security despite full transparency. The ensuring security despite full transparency, and all this is happening using the blockchain technology. So this is Microsoft going all the way to be able to combat piracy, and they're relying on the transparency of blockchain technology. We here on the Ubricoin channel are also relying on the transparency of blockchain technology, because everything we need with our blockchain money, the Ubricoin, our health crypto, you can just have that transparency and you can see exactly what is happening if you're within this network on etherscan.io, which is our block explorer for all the details that you need to know about the Ubricoin that you have. And every transaction that is taking place has to appear here. So if that transaction is not appearing here, if your transaction is not appearing here, then definitely it has not been verified, it has not been confirmed. So just be sure to know that the transparency of blockchain money is what even attracts even more people to come on board and join the crypto world, because everything is done here and everything can be seen by everyone within the network. So I'm looking at 69,931 of us Ubricoin hodlers. We have 160,264 transfers having been made so far, and people continue buying UBNs from Uniswap, so which is really a good indication. And we want to continue coming on board to join our health crypto Ubricoin, because ultimately wealth, wellness, and well-being is the greatest gift that we can have. And this is in a vision to ensure that we achieve universal health. And how we go about this is that we create the possibility of people to be able to afford their own healthcare. And this is through the universal basic income, as we tell you. And this is being able to allow people to sell what they're producing. And that's how we came about our online marketplace, Soko Janja, which we are now working on currently with a delivery system, which is really good. And that takes me to my questionnaire for that I have for you. We have a questionnaire going on, and this is just looking at helping us to collect data for your experiences, about your experiences with delivery apps in your smartphone, some of the delivery apps that you have used. What have you seen? And these are just 13 questions that are easy to fill, and they will help us to be able to come up with definitely a very good delivery service app, which is really the goal here. So if you want to participate, you will just click on the link that I will be sharing on the description box below, so that it can take you to that questionnaire. Then you can just fill those questions and then kindly share it to the rest of the members within your network, which is going to be really good. And I have very good morning to David Muturu. Thank you for joining us live too, together with Loot Earning. And of course, this is David Muturu is saying we always learn something new here. Good to see you, Loot. Massive love to you guys. Thank you so much. We always appreciate your presence too, and we're so grateful that you have kept us company. We are really honored for that. Thank you so much. So we're saying saying that let us continue sharing the questionnaire, I will be sending the link on the description box below so we can have that and we share it to the people that are around us, and so that we make sure that we are able to come up with a good delivery service app, which is really a good for everyone. And of course, this is to achieve universal health. Ultimately, that's where we're headed to. So thank you so much to everyone who is supporting us, the guys who join us live, particularly David Muturu, massive love to you, and everyone else, across our social media platforms. We truly appreciate your presence. We appreciate your effort, whatever effort you put. If you're creating awareness about Ubricoin, then that's the goal and that's the good thing that we need to be doing now. So this new week, let's continue creating awareness about Ubricoin and let everybody know that they can visit etherscan.io for them to see everything about Ubricoin. Then they give us a call on 0713-258-127 if they're having any difficulties or any questions, or even you can also feel free to share your comments on the comment section below, and definitely we shall get back to you. Having said that, I'd like to love you and leave you. Also reminding you of creating liquidity. For those people who are already creating liquidity, we told you you can do that all by yourself, because ultimately we need to achieve liquidity for UBN, and you can create liquidity by yourself. We already have a video on this channel on how to go about that, and the only thing that you need to have is UBN's ETH and a MetaMask wallet, and you will be good to go. So having said that, I'd like to love you and leave you. Today we wrap up the show with a quote from former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems at once. But don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. This is worth repeating. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems at once, but do not ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. I've been your girl, Scholastica Muki, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!